Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Plays the Binding of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus. Got a really nice suite of wins going here, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. It looks like a back half character, always a little spooky, because a lost run, you know, it could fit the bill, you know what I mean? It could live up to its name, you know what I mean? I'll give you a seed. If we survive this room, I'll give you a seed. Oh, just be cool there. Ruka is alright, my dude. You want to bust in? You can bust in and be my good luck charm, okay? But you gotta... I'm gonna let you in. Hello, Ruka. You gotta bless this item room, okay? It's very important. I would consider this blessed. I think you did great work, brother. Thank you so much. You done me a great service. This fulfills one of the problems you can sometimes have as the Lost, which is just a lack of killing power, leading to having to focus on dodging for 100 years in order to actually successfully win. I don't know. He just came in, licked his genitals in my general direction, and then went, you know, I want to leave. So I let him leave. He did what was asked. He blessed me, and we'll move on now. The very nice thing, thank you, about playing as the Lost, in this situation at least, is that we have an XL floor first. With an XL floor right out of the gate, basically, our time to getting the first deal with the devil item, TT, G, T, F, DWTDI is extremely low. That's a real metric. You can look it up in Isaac Quarterly. It's a periodical. It comes out published under the Brady Games label. The lower that number gets, the higher our chances get. It's inversely proportional, so to speak. What am I talking about? Mostly, I'm just spitballing. I'm trying to keep my brain active as we get ready to go to the next section, you know? As we get ready for the next most important fight, which is this right here. And, you know, a single tap of the spacebar is all it takes in that situation. That'll change, but for now, I'm very happy with it. Thank you for not being Krampus. And, you know... they're not the best deals with the devil you could ever ask for. Dark Prince's Crown is literally useless for us. But Little Brim is helpful. And, you know, we can't complain about our previous spacebar, or sorry, our previous item room. It gave us a really, really good spacebar item. So, you know, I think this is, we're above average yield for one floor here. 2 floors, I guess. Of course, you always want the dream, you know, you get an early 9 lives or an early Dark Judas or something like that, but, you know, it happens, is not necessarily the norm. Glitter bombs. You know. Let's move along. For now, I don't think we have any reason in particular to be perturbed at the present moment. I don't think there's any real suggestion that things are, you know, potentially going to go wrong anytime soon, so let's not worry about it too much. In fact, if anything, Glitter Bombs Bomb Bag is a decent consumable game. You hope, of course, this would lead you to like a black market, but it didn't. It's okay. Because we got an XL floor, we actually do get like 1 floor of boosted deal with the devil chance. I think that's correct. Otherwise, doubtlessly we would be on like 33% chance here, so I'd much rather be on 68% chance. Because really, like, I'd love to act like it's my personal skill, you know, that makes the difference in these runs. I'm pretty sure winning is the Lost. You know, yeah, okay, if you want to make the joke 75 concentrated power or will, go ahead. 100% reason to remember the name. The thing is, I don't know that song. I only know it because it was in like a Gatorade commercial, alright? Went through a period where I didn't watch much TV on top of that, so the fact that I even know it from a commercial is benevolent, you know, for the purposes of this bit. But either way, I'm pretty sure once you have a base level of competence in Isaac, which, you know, only takes a couple thousand hours, once you're there, pretty much, I don't know, maybe like 50% of your ability to win as the Lost pretty much just comes down to whatever items you happen to get on your deals with the devil as early as possible. I don't want to sound like we live, you know, in a deterministic universe, but this is maybe one of the most deterministic of all the characters, at least. Certainly also want to get Humbling Bundle. Very important element for us here. We didn't go to the item room because I think we got kicked out with a curse. No. Just remember, there's a couple of rooms that are really tricky. That's one of them. And when you see those rooms, you should think to yourself, Self. No. That speed down is not takeable, unfortunately. Self, we're gonna focus a little bit harder here, and we're gonna, you know, make sure we got ourselves straightened up and flying right. So, we definitely do want this. Then, once we grab it, we'll leave, come back in, blow it up again. Because we do want to try to get this. And it's Joker! Starring Joaquin Phoenix. So, no matter what, we're going to get a deal with the devil on this floor. And if we get one on this floor, we're going to get one on the next floor, too. We'll pop it immediately on the next floor. Because I don't think it's worth waiting on when we could get something that can help us thrive early. But this is one. Let's just see who it is. It's Raw Mega. Just dust him. Very lucky. And then you're hoping for no Krampus, please? No Krampus. Unfortunately, still not a great deal with the devil. And we should have taken Satanic Bible to try to get to Bookworm, but it doesn't matter that much. Trust me. I've been there. Now, I am going to do a couple of rooms just because I'm a little worried that maybe, you know, we'll fight Krampus. If we fight Krampus, we absolutely 1000% want to have Crack the Sky available. But if we can get this under control, I mean, this is not a one run right now. In fact, it's not even really close. But it doesn't necessarily need that much more. It would just be nice to have as early as possible. Like, for where we are in the run, that was weird. We're not doing badly. Okay, we don't want any of that, so it is Krampus. No. Focus. Breathe. Thank you. Whew. Don't get shot by the freaking fires, dude. So, all I'm gonna say is I feel pretty good about my decision to go in there with Crack the Sky. Even though it didn't kill, it did hit. And that, I don't know if it made all the difference, but my heart's pumping. If you were trying to, you know, it's one of those days. I'm recording a little later tonight. You know, I had some errands to run in the midday, and I thought, you know what, maybe I don't have to, but sure, I'd like to play another Isaac run today. Get a little ahead of the curve. Here I am ahead of the curve. Heart's beating, you know, 110 BPM right now. It could get higher, but, you know, that still is up there. It's why the random streak, it gets the blood pumping, you know what I mean? Because you never know. When you press the space bar, you never know. Is it gonna be, hey, it's Azazel? Or is it gonna be, hey, it's the Lost? Or is it gonna be, hey, it's the Flippin' Keeper? Baby, I'm about to have me some fun. Okay, actually a dangerous, but potentially decent, upgrade for us. I'm not in love with what we've got here. To be honest, with Curse of the Unknown, let's just be happy it wasn't something worse. All I'm worried about is it shooting shots that explode by surprise. If we can avoid that, I'm happy. Trying to make Death's List work as much as possible. I don't know what reward that was. I'm hoping that was a huge tears up. Because it did change, but I think it might have changed because of the $3 bill. By the way, in case you wanted some anecdotes, you're watching the wrong video, brother. This is the channel you come to for high-octane, competitive Binding of Isaac gameplay. I'm willing to take a stab at both of these, and I regret it a little bit, but that's okay. You know? It's not like we're waiting on an arcade to save the day. You never know what kind of items could be there. And we should have a pretty rich ability to gain more money in the future, so I ain't sweating. So we've already seen this deal with the devil. Hold up, hold up. Next floor, the deal with the devil is important again. So we want to not see it here. Dust them. The scary thing for me is that pretty soon... I can't believe we got Death's List to work there before he shot anything. The scary thing for me is that pretty soon, Crack the Sky is not gonna kill every boss on sight, so we have to be prepared for the inevitable, you know, dereliction of its duty. For now, we got nothing to worry about. But pretty much, like, once we get past the mom fight, things are going to get a lot spicier, I think. But I can't deny, I'm a little impressed and surprised, honestly, with the... Oh, jeez. With the pace of our DPS right now. So here's the thing, okay? People have told me there's a small chance you could get a black market out of a dirty room. I literally think in 3,000 episodes, it has never happened. That doesn't mean it's not a small chance, but maybe it's too small to care. Admittedly, the cost is low, but... at some point, you know, you think you just gotta cut your losses. Okay. Gemini. I guess it's another quick floor. We're pretty much done. You also gotta prepare yourself for that situation. Yo, I got hit. That's so bad. I was like, what way does he shoot? What way does he shoot? What was that situation I was talking about? No! Oh, I don't know why. This one, it hurts more than most. It hurts a lot more than most. Can I give you a quick little post-mortem here? What went wrong? Two very, very big things. One was within our control, and one wasn't. The thing that was within our control was... I got hit by the beam against the enemy I thought would have died to Little Brim. That was dumb. The other thing I did is, it's not, this one's not my fault, but it's, Crack the Sky didn't hit very well. It's mostly my fault. Then I got a little mind flooded on the dodges. I was like, I don't know what direction he shoots the beam in. And it became a little bit of a disaster. But, this hurts. This one hurts me a great deal. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. It's one of the shortest Isaac episodes I've ever recorded here. But it feels appropriate. I'll be back to start a new random streak. And I'm starting to feel the happy endorphins come back, okay? But for now, merely disappointment lives. I'll see you next time.